Greetings once again to anyone tuning in. I'm Deep Delver, the one and only Rambling Rune Pony, back again with more Amnesia Rebirth. So, just gonna pick up right where we got started last time. So far I'm enjoying this game. I'm hoping it keeps getting better. Oh, okay. It's... Hello? Why is it not loading? It's giving me the little icon. Oh, there it goes. And the... Okay, there we go. So, I'm about to blow up that door. So here's our tank shell. So where does the tank shell need to be loaded from?
Got to load it first.
Yeah, I know that. You didn't let me load it. Does it need to be loaded outside? No, I don't see any place for loading it. Is it down here, maybe? Oh, what's that? Well, oil. I got some oil, that's good. I don't see anything to grab. I mean, it looks like the shell should just go there. Do I need to release that? No? Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we should be able to put the shell in. Alright, there we go.
Almost wish well. What could go wrong?
Alright, let's blow this sucker. Oh, welcome to the stream. It's going fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something attacking the tank?
Alice? Little one? little one.
Yeah, I'm assuming she must have some kind of magic protecting that baby.
I've had them break, but they're not broken now. What the hell? Are you alright? I don't know how to tell. Shit! I'm sorry, little one. I can't carry on like this. I need to get to the doctor. I hope I haven't hurt you in there. God damn it. Oh.
Okay. It looks like that's stuck. So how do I get out of here? Where are we?
I need to get out of here.
Yeah, that's an understatement. You mean like how the baby is still alive, or how the baby came into existence? Because I mean the former is pretty obvious. Or sorry, the latter is pretty obvious. Not so sure about the former. I'm assuming magic. Of course, for all I know, the latter might have something to do with magic too. Not sure. Okay, I'm gonna light this up. What does this do? Did that do something? Yeah, it opened up this. Yeah, she has been getting pretty beat up. I'm gonna have to assume it's some kind of... She has some kind of magical regeneration powers. And presumably that extends to the baby as well. And this lantern goes through oil ridiculously fast. Alright. Have to use an old trick from Amnesia Dark Descent and spam the lantern. Lantern spam. What? Is that the baby doing that?
That was you. I can feel you. I felt you move. Hello. Hello, my little one. I hope you're not hurt. Don't you worry. get you home. Hello. Hello, little one.
Okay, so whenever
Nice to know you.
whenever the baby kicks, I can check on it to reduce fear. Okay, that's good to know. Is this... What is this, a map? Uh-oh. If we are to investigate further, then we will need to build a scaffold. We will need wood and a good length of rope. I think there is some break in the walls deep below. The water level used to be much higher, and we can see light shining through the water. Okay. So there are 2 documents here. Okay, that's if we are to investigate further. And then this I can't quite tell. Okay, I think that's a map. It's a little unclear. Oh, more oil. That's good, we're gonna need that. Let's see, is there anything in here? Nope. Okay, into the darkness we go. Uh-oh, that sounds ominous. Oh, we got a glowing light. And it's telling us to go down there. Well, that's a very, very informative journal entry.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Okay. Uh-oh. I think here be monsters.
The darkness. It feels like I'm losing control.
So I found that document earlier. It was talking about like the different kinds of evil jinn. I'm gonna guess that that's talking about the enemies. Because I know in the first game, there you found a doc. Uh-oh, baby's kicking.
That's light. It's alive somehow.
In the first game, you found a document talking about like local folklore about the Gatherers, and then you ran into the Gatherers. And in Machine for Pigs, you found like a little nursery rhyme about a monster that eats children, and then you find, you know, then later you run into the pig man. So I'm pretty sure the Jinn are the enemies in this game. And my guess is, yeah, bet the baby. My guess is the one we're running into here is the ghoul, I think it was called. The in fact, I think I probably have that note. Let's see. Yeah, here they are. So the Hatif, the Ghoul, and the Ifrit. The Hatif says... Apparently I can't make it the text clearer. No, I'd prefer no spoilers if possible. Okay, the Hatif is a genie of calling. The voice done in the desert, the cry of one bereft and in need of aid, yet the voice is bodiless and unfleshed, spun of air and of dreams. Okay, lures people from their path and into the wilderness. Okay. And then the Ifrit, I'm pretty sure, is what turned those people into like stone husks in the dark world. Yeah, it's shining light, senses the vitality of its victims and seizes them with burning eye until all life is drained. Okay. And then the ghoul is a bit... Man, I hate it when they do fonts like this. The ghoul is a base genie, a thing of fear, a trick of trickery and shadow, dwelling in the deep places of the world where it scents human flesh. It digs through the sand to the world above to snare the unwary traveler. It is trickery, speaking with the voice of men. Oh, it is Trixie, speaking with the voice of men, leading its victims into the harsh places, there to slaughter, devour, and drink their blood. Yeah, so this is the ghoul we keep seeing. Am I falling through the floor? Okay. The queen had no king. Many princes came to court her, but none brought her joy. She was sad because she wanted a child. She asked her wise people to help, but they said, "Why do you want a child? We are all your children." "I must have a baby," she said, "because I cannot be queen forever, and someone must be queen after me." "Nonsense," said the wise people. We will brew you a magic potion, and then you will live forever. You will always be our queen." So that is what they did, but sometimes when she was alone, the queen cried, because although she was mother to the world, it was not enough. I wonder if that has any significance. It is apparent from the writings of Usim of the intent of these newcomers. They came to us from a far place with their thoughts set on conquest, and they made us into their servants, their slaves, their prey, their fodder. That last word may also be translated as crop. Their origins are unclear, but it is highly likely that this was another incursion from the lands around the Nile, or even further into Persia. Okay. Not sure what the significance of that is. Okay, nothing in there. What? Oh, just picking up a rake or something. Nope. You know, I kind of like that they hide stuff like behind pots and stuff, so you have to like shift around on the shelves. It reminds me of the the Half-Life Alyx trailers. Now there's a game I wish I could play. Unfortunately, I don't really want to... My interest in a Oculus Quest, or Oculus Rift S, sorry, is somewhat diminished after the whole mandatory Facebook thing. What the heck? Okay, I think I broke something.
I can hold on. I swear.
Oh yeah, so okay, whoa, the physics are going crazy here. Stop. Stop and be quiet. Okay, I think I broke the physics. Anyway, so Oculus, Oculus, the company, was purchased by Facebook not long after it was established. Well, recently, they like changed the terms of service. So, in order to have access to your Oculus Rift, you have to have it connected with your Facebook account. And also your account has to be on good standing with Facebook, whatever that means. So yeah, personally, I'm not really a big fan of Facebook, so that's kind of annoying. Plus, you know, if I'm gonna be wearing something that's like scanning my room constantly, kind of probably be nice if it wasn't hooked up to Facebook. Of course, the other option is I could get a Valve Index, but I'm afraid I don't have any kidneys I can spare, so that one's a little out of my price range. Oh, one of these things.
On that day, the people thronged the byways of the city. When the doors of the tower opened, the name of their new empress rippled through the crowd before her like dye into water. Tihana, blessed Tihana. She stepped down, bareheaded and barehanded, dressed in a simple robe, and she walked amongst the people. Some cried out with joy, some wept openly. Behind her came Tamaku and the rest of the alchemists, bearing a litter on which rested 7 crystal orbs.
Uh-oh, orbs.
What in the name of God?
Okay, I need to light this place up. The match is definitely an interesting mechanic. So like, unlike the tinder boxes, you can use them to light multiple light sources, but they only last for a limited time. So like, you gotta be quick. I think that's cool. Kind of wish the lantern didn't go through oil so fast. It is the third day. I have fallen in with a group of Moorish travelers. One of them is suffering, struck with the curse of the king's evil. So I prayed with them for her fortitude, that she might reach the cave of the mother with all speed. They tell me that Tezemt is within 2 days' journey, should all go well. Yet there is an obstacle still to overcome. The path goes through the demens of one Tarkin Rees, a robber baron of the Ottoman people. Pilgrims must pay a heavy tithe to use his water and to travel the mountain pass. I have spice and 3 thalers left. I pray it will be sufficient. Okay. I wonder if they were talking about us. What does this say? Assyriel Goetia, ruling in the southwest part of the world, and hath 20 great dukes to attend him in the day, and as many in the night, who have under them several servants to attend them, and we mention 8 of the chief dukes that belong to the day, and as many that belong to the night, because they are sufficient for practice. And the first 4 that belong to the day hath 40 servants apiece under them, and so hath the first 4 that belong to the night, and the last 4 of the day 20, and the last 4 of the night 10 apiece. They are all good-natured and willing to obey thee, those that are of the day to be called in the day, and those of the night in the night. And these be their names and seals that followeth. His 8 dukes follow that belong to the day. Olitor's sealed, Kargas seal, Buniel's seal, Babas seal, Arisal's seal, Ariel's seal, Arasat's seal, Ariel's seal, Quopiel's seal, Malugel's seal. Okay. So those are the eight dukes of the day. So presumably that's going to have something to do with an upcoming puzzle, I'm going to guess. Okay, is there any more?
It'll be alright.
Uh-oh. Oh, drawers. And more matches, that's good. Probably better refill the lantern. I really am fan of the lighting in this game. It's definitely a step up over the original. Well, that burnt out faster than usual. Okay, we got a lot of gears in here. Let's see, is there anything behind there? No? Yeah, the lantern is basically useless. Okay, there's some kind of machine, it looks like. Okay, so it lowers itself after a while. Okay, so no, this isn't a machine. These look like supplies for a machine. Oh hell, please no pigs. Alright, so I'm guessing this is a one-way trip. Okay, light anywhere? Well, that sucks. I do like that your eyes will adjust before you're actually in total darkness. Uh-oh. I don't know what that was, but it doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. Okay, I think it's gone. Yeah. I literally got freaked out by my own shadow. That's kind of funny. Okay, thankfully this counts as light. And I'm out of oil. Okay, I think it's gone for now. Okay, we're getting closer to the bottom. Oh, there's that light.
It's a person, Sapo. What is it doing?
Hmm. Okay. So some kind of contraption. Alright, so what does this one do? Okay. So that makes those come out. What about this one? Um... So that moves that big thing. Okay, and this raises the big thing. Okay. So I want to get up there. Alright, so pull those back in. Okay. Oh, okay, so it can only be moved vertically in those areas. Okay, so it starts to go down. Nope.
We'll get through this. I just need to stay out of the darkness.
This looks like a door, but it won't open. So I'm not the Prince of Persia, so I don't think I can climb that. Okay, but that door is open. Oh, I can't do it while... Okay. Alright, so it looks like I actually need to move it to the left left notch. Okay, now raise it. And why will it not go higher? Oh, that's why. I think it's got something blocking it on the top. But it's not something that'll come off. Unless I'm thinking about it the wrong way. So when these are open, that's open. Okay, so I need to move this so it works as a platform between them. Yeah, that looks about right.
Sorry we're in this horrible place. We'll get out. I swear. I'll be okay, my love. I just need to keep calm. To remember what the doctor said.
Uh-oh. Something's up there. Something tells me I probably shouldn't go in the direction of the Silent Hill slime. Oh, that's unpleasant. I guess into the Silent Hill slime it is. Dang it. Oh, and I'm out of oil. Wonderful. Light a frickin' match. Ah, oil. Uh-oh. Ominous sounds. Wait. Okay, I think I missed something. Oh, she's afraid of heights. Okay. So I think I need to open that second gate down there. It's chained to a body though, which I can't seem to interact with, so I don't know how... Oh, there we go. Okay. So now I need to move this so it's on top of that so I can get up there. Okay. Oh, right.
We're going to get out of this. You and I. For your papa. And for your sister.
So wait, is Alice not dead? Because the game seemed to be implying that Alice was dead. Huh. I think I took a wrong turn. Yeah, there we go. Whoa! Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, nowhere to go but forwards. Dang it. Not again. Let's see, how many... Alright, well I got 7 matches. Although something tells me there's going to be another ghoul around here. I bet this is the shadow gunk, isn't it? Uh-oh.
Don't you worry.
Okay, I don't like the noises coming from in there. Uh-oh. Whoa! Shit boogers. Okay, well that's what I get for opening creepy boxes. Or boxes in creepy rooms. Uh-oh. 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 Run. Okay. I think we're going the right direction.
Don't you worry.
Okay, are we clear? Oh, great, water. Okay, I guess we're clear for now. Okay, that's locked. So what's the way out of here? Oh, great. You gotta go through the water. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. Bad idea. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. We're being chased. Yikes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we made it to the bottom. Don't hear any creepy music, so I think we're safe for now. And we're out of oil, of course. Well, at least there's sunlight. That's a good sign.
I know it's horrible, but we're together. Hey, little one. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
So
What? Who are you? What do you want?
what is that? Oh, I bet you that's the Hafit, wasn't it? That like leads you astray or whatever. Uh-oh.
Well done, precious one.
Well, we're outside. That's good.
Little one? No. No, I'm sorry. Please. Please be okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, my love.
Is the baby
Just,
alright?
Just let me know you're alright. Are you there? Little one? You're okay, aren't you? Just sleeping.
You know, I noticed the baby was getting a lot more active the closer we were to the monster. So that's some kind of demon baby, isn't it?
I hope I didn't hurt you. Hush now, lullaby. Close your eyes, Vixen is come. Hush now, lullaby. Who are you? What do you want?
Oh, I can't go back that way. I think I'm gonna see if I can get on top of this rock and get a better view. Okay. So there's really only one way to go.
We came this way. Hank, stay with me, Hank.
It is not good, Miss Triana. Not at all. We may reach help, but he will not.
Fuck.
Oh, Christ, this feels good.
Don't drink too much. And fill up the flasks, bottles, whatever you have. Yasmin, wait. The thing in the fort. A ghoul, you said. What was it?
I don't know. It's just a story. It said they haunted graves and dead places. And they ate human flesh. Demons that were driven out of paradise.
Oh, another portal. Or not. Well, that looks like a portal, but it's not active. Interesting. Alexander Melville Sterling. The money. Papers. British. Will need a visa. Travel from Croydon with us. Alex Sterling, son of Robert Sterling. He's the money. Coming with us to feel like the big boss man and have an adventure, I reckon. Met up with him in Mayfair. Cheerful and charming and willing to get along, and swears he'll know his place and follow all our advice. Yeah, we'll believe it when I see it. Maybe leave wrangling to Rachel. She knows how to navigate the British upper classes. Need to keep him sweet but no special treatment. Can't travel without his private secretary. Not a great start.
I'll admit he fits in better than I expected. These guys though, Tazi, they bleed money. You know what I mean? It gives them this crazy confidence. Like the world has to do what they tell it to.
This game does have a interesting little dichotomy going. The dark areas are darker than in Dark Descent, but like the bright areas are brighter too. Interesting. I wonder if that's like some kind of theme they're going for or something.
Christ almighty.
Don't go near it. Tazi!
Follow. Hope. Life.
I think she's trying to help us.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
My God.
It's
Uh-oh.
fucking devil who's wanted us.
So I guess that's some kind of something from the dark dimension, I guess. Let's see, what does this say?
4th of March, 1937. I am Tazi Trianon. I survived the crash of the plane Cassandra. With me are Hank Mitchell, Yasmin Shabani, Dr. Anton Metzier, Leon de Vries, and Malik Tambura. My husband Salim and others are in a cave near the crash and need help. Some have died. Richard Fairchild could not handle what we saw here. He ran. Alex Sterling has gone after him. We can't wait. We must do something that is utter insanity. Hank Mitchell, our leader and my friend, was badly wounded by a creature in the fort. Yasmin calls it a ghoul. A flesh-eating monster from desert legends. She may be right. Hank is losing blood fast, and he will die. There is no time to get to help. There is a shrine here, to a local spirit. This will sound like madness. She appeared to us. A figure of glowing light. She spoke to us. She offered healing and to save us from the desert, and I agreed. She led us to an amulet.
An
hidden
amulet?
here in the shrine. I took it. Now there is a shimmering doorway in the rock. I swear it wasn't there before. If we step through, Hank might survive. He is so pale. Oh, Salim, I don't know what else to do. This is crazy. But I promise, I will return to you. Fuck. This is insane.
So that's the door in the rock?
I guess this is closed somehow. Where did she take us?
Okay, so that queen I read about earlier, it mentioned that she became immortal and something involving the orb, so I bet she's the Tin Hanan, or whatever. That ancient queen became the Tin Spirit or whatever by using the orbs.
Tazi? Tazi? Hello?
Yes, I'm here, Doctor. Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Ah. You are still... Well. Where are you?
The oasis. places. We were here before. What happened to us? I just read something I wrote. There's a spirit, a glowing spirit. I've seen her.
I will explain it all, Tasi. Come to the village. We have lit a beacon in the tower. Look for the smoke.
Thank you. Thank you. Doctor, you talked about my blackouts. I have these marks on my skin, and I keep losing control. You gave me a medicine. What's wrong with me?
I do not know for certain. We need diagnostic implements, reference books, civilization. Remember, Tasi, control yourself. Avoid fear. Avoid anger at all costs. I have to go. Yasmin, she needs me.
Doctor? Doctor! Shit.
So yeah, she's definitely infected with something. Like the corruption in Metroid Prime 3 or something like that. In fact, she probably has like a great old one baby or something.
There's the smoke.
Okay, and I bet this is when we're gonna run into the Hafit.
A village. People. A way home. Paris. You love Paris. We'll go walking in the Luxembourg Gardens. I'll show you where Alice used to play. Be okay, little one. Please be okay.
Uh-oh. Okay, so it's back to shade hopping.
When we get to the village, you can meet the doctor. And Yasmin. She's from Algiers. She's nice. And we'll figure out what's wrong with me. All will be well. All will be well.
Okay, I just went in a circle. Of course, it probably pays to look around. Yep. Richard Fairchild, private secretary, question mark. Papers, British, will need a visa. Travel from Croydon with us. Richard Fairchild, Sterling's private secretary. What's Sterling planning to do? Write a book? Seems like dead weight. Pale kind of fella who looks like he'd run a mile if a gazelle coughed at him. Said he'd like to try his hand at hunting, but I can't see him hurting a fly. Same as Sterling, I guess. Make sure he feels part of the expedition, but no special treatment.
Oh, the secretary? Poor guy. You ever see anyone so out of his depth? I mean, obvious why he was here. No way was he gonna let Sterling out of his sight, but heck, bet he's regretting it now.
Okay, that's too tall to too steep to climb. More eldritch light. Some interesting markings. And that's a giant weird hand. It's like bits of something.
I really don't like this.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't go in there if I can help it.
No. Not now. Fuck. No.
What's happening? Uh-oh, something's pulling me. And I just got pulled into a portal?
Christ. We were so close.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is this place now?
Stuck in some kind of otherworldly temple, it looks like. I guess the elevator is out. Oh, I guess I got full matches. It's like all the doors are broken. And I got stuck on the floor. I wonder what this place is. Like, is this a border world or something? Like is this a dimension that's died, or is it like a space between spaces kind of thing? Yeah, I would definitely have a demon baby.
Thank God that you are little one. I may not know where we are, but at least you're still with me. I'm so glad you're all right. I have no idea where we are. I'm glad you're here, though. Look at this place. It isn't Arabic or Tuareg or Ottoman or anything I recognize. I keep wondering if I died in that crash, but this can't be hell, because you're still here. And it sure as hell isn't heaven.
And once you're born, I'll put you in a pod full of orange fluid and let Norman Reedus carry you around. And there's that face again. Now the big question is, why are there matches and lantern oil in this place? Because like, whoever lives here obviously used these glowing crystals for light. I'm guessing they must have been left by travelers from Earth.
Either the well was very deep, or she fell very slowly, for she had plenty of time as she went down to look about her, and to wonder what was going to happen next.
Every step we take feels like we're further from her. There must be a way back.
I will say I definitely like the atmosphere of this place. Like, on the one hand, it's definitely eerie, but there's like something strangely like tranquil and soothing about it too. It's probably the intention.
I've seen that before somewhere. The woman from the oasis.
What does that do? Nothing? And I'm out of oil. What is... Whoa, that's weird. Well, I can't read that, whatever it is. Or that.
What the hell?
Oh, now I can read it? Under the sign of Ranu, on the third rise, at the first calling, I, Atharu, make this record. Oh, didn't mean to... Under the sign of Ranu, on the third rise, at the first calling, I, Atharu, make this record. I have completed the comparison of the samples from the Empress and from the bones of her mother, Blessed Atua. It is clear now that both carried this sickness, although it did not manifest in the forebears. While Vitae is powerful enough to rebind bone and sinew, without repeated application the health again deteriorates. A single dose is no cure, it merely drives the decay back for a time. Temaku orders that I test repeated application, quantities, insertion points, timings, in her name. Under the sign of Ranu, on the fourth rise, at the eighth calling, I, Atharu, make this record. As Temaku directs, I have compared the most ancient of our records of the Empress's malady with the newly taken samples. In the earliest of samples, Temaku was correct. The nutritive flow to both organs of generativity were intact, albeit reduced, and therefore they would have... Oh, shut up, dog. The nutritive of both organs were generativity were intact, albeit reduced, and therefore they would have been functional before... Hang on. Alright. Yeah, I had to see what the dog was going nuts about. He may be cute, but he can be loud at the most inconvenient times. Okay, in the earliest of samples, Tamaku was correct. The nutrition flow, yada yada yada, been functional before the spinal repair. However, since the influx of vitae, the organs are now entirely withered. Why has the substance not reconstructed them? Did the degenerative malady affect them permanently before the treatment began? I have asked whether I should prepare a report for the Empress, but Tamaku informs me that this is unnecessary. It is, of course, merely of alchemical interest and no matter for concern, for she is eternal in her name. So I wonder, can I read these now? I wonder, is it because there's no light? Can I only read these in the light or something? I mean, yeah, I guess they must be broken or something. So this thing is spitting out energy. Or is it absorbing energy? Can't tell.
I find myself again confined. A day should not matter, but each day feels like waste. There is so much to do. Tamaku tells me that now, with Vitae, I have forever. But the people who depend on me do not. There is always something. Invasion, rivalry, sickness, penury. I have my duty. Perhaps I should end these sessions. Now they've found a way to stabilize the disease. I should be ecstatic. I should accept my fate and move on. It is such a faint hope that they can find any way to heal me. That they can find any way to grant my dearest wish. Now you are eternal, says Tamaku. Now you need no heir.
Yeah, I was right.
This is not about politics or securing a future. This is not for the Empire. This is for me. Just for me.
Uh-oh, I didn't mean to... I think that was the end of it. So yeah, I bet she's using, like, Tazi as a surrogate. Iliander, Septarch of the Enkindled Fortress, has dispatched messengers to the Outer Isles under the guise of a trade mission. Despite our previous warning, it is my recommendation that we relocate 3/5 of the 2nd Regiment to the Isles immediately. On the matter of the harvested stock, it has been suggested that with the new chamber development, the need for such stock will diminish. I believe that is short-sighted. This new capacity surely means that we are at liberty to increase the number of factories. With that, we can vastly increase our defense capability as well as increase standards of living across the Empire. This new expertise is a gift. We would be wise to make use of it. Instruct me, Great Empress, and I will inform the Council of your decision. In your name, Eternal. Okay. Yeah, okay, so these are like broken tablets. I guess that's some kind of medical chair. Oh, oil. So do I need to bring this here? Uh-oh. Was that supposed to happen? So is this a battery? It is. That's interesting. Okay, but it doesn't make this readable. Okay, I already read that. Hmm.
Another rift. That could be our way out.
Okay, so I need to get to there. Okay, this is one of those battery things. And what is this? Under the sign of Idu on the first rise at the 8th calling, I, Kita, make this record. The configuration of the new test gate has been delayed by a failure in a subsidiary node. Mihara, you must complete it on the next rise as you have been prepared. Place the orb in the center. Select the following symbols for this alignment and insert 2 full cells of Vitae. Remember Tamaku's lessons, Mihara. Master the orb. It is your focus and discipline that will open the portal and allow objects to be sent through.
It feels like it's waking up.
Yeah, just gonna stick that giant orb in my vague inventory. She doesn't. The note didn't specify what the symbols were. So presumably the orb goes in there, or there, or something. Okay, so that's the controls, obviously. Okay, so that looks like the way to the gate. Okay, and I'm guessing those are that's where the Vitae goes. Okay, well I can't. Gonna guess it needs power. Well, this is sending power to something. Well, not this door, obviously. It won't power up that door. Or now it is?
What the hell is this?
Definitely getting some Half-Life vibes. I'm definitely digging the art direction of this place. Hello. So there's Vitae. I can't do anything with that. So I guess that's like life support or something for this person. What happens if I throw this lever? Don't know if I want to take that out just yet. I don't know if she's threatening or not. corrupted data.
Tamaku's early experiments with the orbs summoned an entity, a creature, that scarred the world with its passing and wreaked utter destruction. The scar took the form of living, pulsating flesh.
The shadow.
I have studied the orb.
The
and
shadow.
I now know
The
why
shadow.
scars appear. I believe I can make use of the same perturbation to achieve our own ends.
So this isn't the place the orbs came from. Interesting. So it's looks like these people found the orbs. Found orbs, and they inadvertently summoned the shadow as well.
It has taken me many, many rises in the gaps between my work for Tamaku, but finally it is done. I have a formula which is in sympathy with the pulse of the orb. I can provoke the symptoms of the red flesh, and with it will come destruction, channeled through the Vitae network. This might be the answer we seek.
But presumably this is the world Alexander came from, because I recognize those
There was a white sun at the great gate. It tore the air and the land. A corruption of living flesh crawls from the hole in the world and turns all to ash and rust. The control stones have turned against my kindred, shaping them into floating wraiths of nightmare. The city falls. I am to blame. My companions took my formula, some to use it to destroy the Vitae at the gate, others to infect the Vitae pipelines and end the suffering. The gate has indeed fallen, but catastrophically, unleashing energies beyond belief. Still the factories scream. We have failed in the worst of ways.
So
It is my
what were they
duty
trying to
stay at my
do
post,
it?
to see if I can find means to end it. I have no choice but to use the Vitae. An ocean holds the great Empress to life, so a meager portion will suffice for me. If any find this record, know that I was the traitor Kita, alchemist, apprentice to Tamaku. Forgive us our folly.
So that's Kita.
Everything smells so old here, like rust and wet copper. I know this place is strange, but I promise I will get you home. You'll love it, little one. Sunset over the Seine, the jardin in autumn. Oh, the colors of the leaves. I have so much to show you.
So I think I'm gonna hold off on taking his. That might provoke something. I'm gonna take this one first. Okay, so it sounds like somebody was trying, either Kita or Tamaku was trying to harness the shadow to heal their empress. But obviously it didn't work. And so the shadow took over this dimension. And that's why everything's all black and twisted looking. Laden jar. A container brimming with etheric fluid. Uh-oh. That was a weird sound. Alright, here's hoping nothing jumps out at me. Huh? Is he still alive? Well, I guess not. Well, rest in peace, friend. I still can't use the orb. Okay. Oh, thanks for subscribing. Or following, sorry, not subscribing. Getting my my terminology confused. Yeah, I need to get things set up so that I actually hear when somebody follows. I don't know why it doesn't pass the sound through to me. Okay, so the note said symbols. But what symbols? Place the orb in the center, select the focusing symbols for this alignment. So what are the focusing symbols? Oh. I bet it's those right there, which I can't see. Okay, so the middle one is like, looks like a goblet or a tree. The right one looks kind of like pie, and the left is I don't know what, but see if I can find those on this thing. That looks about right. I think that's right. Yep. So then Okay, open that. And then that's where the orb goes. And then, what is this? Okay, that made that do something. But what exactly? Oh, and I'm locked in apparently? Oh, I get it. Okay, I need to turn this off somehow. Oh crap, I hope I didn't get myself stuck. I need to... Yeah, I bet I was supposed to zap that pyramid thing in there to... But I'm trapped in here, so how do I... How do I turn this machine off? Okay. Alright, so taking the orb turns off the machine. And now I can open. So first I need to know, does the orb, or does the pyramid... Okay, so it needs like a complete circuit, I think. It has to be in between two things to power itself on. And one of them is there. Okay. So I put it there. And now... Yep, it worked. That probably took me 3 times longer than it should have. But... Now the big question is... So I guess I'll need to take the orb with me.
Smoke? That's the town and the doctor. But how can that be?
A palantir is a dangerous tool.
Something just changed.
Uh-oh.
The air, it's foul.
The shadow knows. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's the shadow. I recognize that music.
Got to get out.
Yep. Our old friend the shadow has returned. Where am I? Oh, it's a dream sequence. I'm assuming this is a park in Paris. Oh, can't go that way.
What is 1 and 1? Alice?
Alice can't play. Alice can't play. Alice is gone. Don't worry, Mama.
Uh-oh.
I'm here.
So is Alice dead or what? There's the space baby again.
Alice? Alice! Salim! Salim, quickly! No. No, 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 no. You're so much bigger. This can't be real. Wake up. Wake up, Tessie. Oh, God. Oh, God, Mother Mary.
Well, that
What am I going to do?
baby developed rather quickly.
Come on. Come on. Pull yourself together. Where are we?
One second. All right, and we're back.
Shit. I'm so heavy. This feels like
Looks like we're in a
6 months.
tomb.
More. Oh, God. Oh.
So presumably the shadow's going to be chasing us now because we have an orb.
This isn't a dream. This really isn't a dream.
So is it just me or the match is burning out more quickly? I guess that's the way forward.
That's heavy.
Great Scott! Okay, can I fit through there?
Is that the way out?
No, I can't fit through there. Oh, that looks, yeah. Oh,
I can't believe this. What if I get even bigger?
well, you ever seen Alien?
Too many dark corners. I'll try to hold on, but this will be difficult, little one.
Going deeper probably isn't the best idea, but I guess it's the only option I have. Whoa, almost walked off the edge.
Careful. Careful. This is not so easy anymore.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, more oil, that's good. Those don't look like normal corpses. Oh. It's a portal. A portal to nowhere. Well, that's weird. Okay, so the matches burn out faster if you run with them. And another portal to nowhere.
Oh, that smell. Like back in the laboratory. It's getting stronger.
Okay, so I guess we're going back to the Dark World now.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, we definitely got an alien baby. Uh-oh. I hear the shadow theme.
What is this foul stuff?
The shadow. The shadow. Yeah, I need to stop doing my gamers references. You know, one downside of games with sanity mechanics is that it can always be a little weird what sets the character off. Uh-oh. What happened? Yikes. Okay. So beware of the shadow. Man, this lantern is useless. At least I can see a little bit better now. Uh-oh. Well, I'm trying not to stand on the shadow gunk, but you're being a little picky about what counts. I guess I'm supposed to get down there. Yeah, this doesn't look ominous at all. Oh, whispering. Okay, that looks like a way forward.
Little one. How did we get to this, huh? And how did you grow so fast? I hope you're all right.
Okay, so I guess it's this way. Uh-oh. Ominous sound effects. Whoa! Uh-oh, the shadow's coming. Yeah, I recognize that music. Down here? Uh-oh. Crap.
Come on!
Right. Am I going in the right direction? Uh-oh. Yeah, that baby's definitely magical, or else it would have been pulverized by now. Uh-oh.
Oh, Christ. We need to get out of here soon.
Well, we're back in the dark world. So,
Mama's here.
ironically, I think that means we're safe.
So strange. Who on earth built it, do you think? Huh? Who on earth? We were going to French Sudan, to a gold mine, to make it more efficient. Alex Sterling's family were paying. I was doing some drawings. Jonathan, poor Jonathan. He was the engineer. How much use is gold in all of this?
Okay. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that does, but I'm sure we'll figure it out soon. I know this is some kind of a teleporter apparatus. Oh, a A human note. Observations. Laden jar-like vessel resembling those in place in device in portal chamber, but spent, broken. Relic age unknown. Manufacturing quality high, as if welded or cast using advanced modern industrial methods. Spiral symbol on Laden jar bank, also found on door near camp, leading to maze grid chambers below. Devices powered by electric fluid, or some means of gathering electric fluid. Okay, so obviously some Earth people got here and were studying this place. I wonder if it was Professor Herbert? 20, oh, dang it. 22nd May, 1839. That thing is after me. It has been hunting me for days, but I keep out of its trail, so I will persevere. I can see a settlement at the edge of the desert. I'm getting closer. I can see it. But it is not me. It is Abdullah. Through his eyes I see. His mind I hear. Confined to myself, I see only death dressed in the orb's darkest shadow. Abdullah, he was with Herbert's expedition. So these must be Herbert's notes. To Alexander von Brennenberg. We were right. Zerzura is real. I took an orb from the shrine in the salt mines, but the shadow pursues, and I am trapped. I will attempt the crossing. It is my only way out. Record my name. Tell all. It was Herbert who gave us new worlds to explore. So, Zerzura. What do you call it? Zerzura. That must be where we are, I guess. Is the name of this place Zerzura?
It's the town again, little one. See?
Hmm.
It's another gateway, I think. A portal. Like in that laboratory, but big enough for us. Look! Little one, I think this is a way out of here. I know it's crazy, but can we get it working?
Okay. So we need to get this machine working somehow. You know, this is kind of an interesting thing they got going here, where you feel more in danger on Earth than you do in this alternate shadow realm. It's kind of funny, like sort of a horror of the mundane kind of thing. Where these shadowy alien ruins, they're like calm and peaceful, but then you go back to, you know, Earth, and you know, that's where the monsters are. Okay, so presumably I need to get those lenses lined up. Okay, so this one's locked. And so is this one. So it looks like that's the only one that isn't locked. Okay. Oh, I get it. I bet I've got to get all of them to, like, converge with each other.
Come
on. Or maybe not, because these two are locked. So I'm going to need to figure out how to unlock them. Okay, this door is sealed. But I think there was a path down here. Let's see where this leads. Praise the sun. It's true. This man has no dick. That's interesting. Those look like Greek hoplites? Or are they supposed to be centurions? Like, the helmet makes me think centurion, but the shield makes me think hoplite. Oh, a tent. So yeah, Herbert was here. Well, obviously Herbert was here, but it appears he set up camp. And okay. Khaled. A full and accurate copy of the symbols in the... Oh, dang it. Buttons. Khaled. A full and accurate copy of the symbols in the room with the pillars is most important. Devote yourself to it. I wish it to be completed by the time I rise tomorrow. In particular, pay attention to the symbol I have labeled as seed. I believe it to be the crystal orb that I seek. A clue to its whereabouts will see you well rewarded. Okay, what's this? I can't read. And that didn't really help. Oh, okay. So ethereal, resonance chamber, tuning, ethereal flow section. Okay. Abdullah. Khaled will take on Daniel's duties. You are to commence excavation of the side tunnels immediately. Break down the Roman walls if you must. They are irrelevant. Anything older than Roman, investigate. If there... Okay, so those were Roman centurions. If there are any more markings, such as are in the room with the cage, I wish to hear about them. Any records, carvings, or signs that resemble an amulet or bracelet. I wish to hear about them. Any round stone or crystal, do not touch it on pain of death, but summon me at once. Okay, so we're still on Earth. That's interesting. So these are, I guess these are like those Mithraic ruins they were looking for in the first game. A Door to Many Worlds by T.A. Herbert, B.A. Hans, M.A. Hans, whatever. Forward. As I write this memoir, my great endeavor is on the verge of completion. That very threshold, which has eluded the members of our fellowship down the ages. Oh, it's Fellowship of the Black Eagle. Down the at least I'm assuming that's what it is. As members of our fellowship down the ages lies before me, and I, Thurston Herbert, have the keys within my grasp to open it. What great beauties, what bounteous paradises may lie beyond the gate. Surely it will lead to the Arctic depths, to the megalithic structures in Brazil, to anywhere within our realm, yet we may go further. The evidence has been before our eyes since the days of Adam. I use that example advisedly, for surely the story of Adam is the Hebrew retelling of our first arrival, thrust out of the Garden of Eden and into this harsh world. Beyond the gate lies the garden, the place of our making, and I will be the first since Adam to... And it cuts off. "17th May 1839. I was right, and it is a bitter pill, a Mithraeum, and in it an orb, and now my dolt of an assistant has shattered it. I have sent it and him to Brennenburg. Perhaps something may be salvaged. So what is left to me now? There is a gate here." Okay, so Herbert and Alexander were in cahoots. "There's a gate here. I have vitae, but I have no orb, and have discovered nothing of what Brennenburg called the Traveler's Locket. Yet it is clear this place is part of something greater. These halls are not the final resting place of their great queen, whatever the legends may say. This is merely a spoke on a wheel. What does the hub hold?" "Professor, I believe this is only part of a bigger construction. The archives make reference to this place as a gate, but it also talks of other gates. If I am reading correctly, and there is a symbol that I read as crops or harvest, perhaps it is related to this seed." Okay. Apologies for the noisy dog. Well, at least I got full matches, that's good. And I don't think I want to go down the creepy hole just yet. Okay, so this was, this is, yeah, the place they were excavating in Daniel's flashbacks.
This is Richard's. He was here.
I don't care. Following her is insane. I won't. I won't. Richard, come back. Richard!
They left us. Richard and Alex. I don't remember why.
There's a slot for a Vitae cell there. Eh. Alright, nothing in there. So it looks like I'm gonna need to get some Vitae from somewhere. So I guess we... What do you want, devil baby? So I guess we gotta go down the creepy hole. There's a light right there. What are you freaking out about? I don't know what that was, but I don't like the sound of it. Well, that doesn't open. It sounds like there's some kind of beastie on the other side. So I probably don't want to get in there anyway. So there's nothing down there. Did I hear something? Am I supposed to get it up there, maybe? No. Because I can't lift anything. Alright, pet the devil, baby. Well, it looks like this is the only way there is, but there's nothing down here. Well, at least we got some light. Yeah, there's definitely a monster over there. So do I need to cast a light and get its attention? I mean, that sounds like a dumb idea. Okay, so the lamp doesn't get its attention. Am I supposed to make noise? Is that it? No? Hmm. No, it's a pipe. Let's see, did I miss something? Back in the main room, perhaps? What? What did she freak out about? What are you freaking out about? There's nothing here. Oh, there's a ladder.
Damn it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're going this way. There's a box back here. Or not? I thought that was a box. Or a chest or whatever. It looks like it, but it won't let me open it. I guess it's nothing. Okay, so forward we go.
Oh, my heart.
So if Alice isn't dead, then what was wrong with her, I wonder? Well, either way, I've been going for 3 hours now, so I think I'm gonna call it a night for now. Thank you all for tuning in. Had a good stream tonight. I hope you all had fun, so I guess stay tuned for more. So with that, I'm the Rambling Rune Pony. Good night and joy be with you all.